Ever been ghosted after a date? Let Cosmo and Kat call them. Hook up or hang up. Presented by Silverball Arcade Bar on the Cosmo and Kat Show.
Bethany, good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Thank you for reaching out, and we are glad to have you on the Silverball Arcade Bar hotline this morning for Hook Up or Hang Up. Kat, say hi to Bethany.
Hey, Bethany.
Everybody in your car, honk your horn twice for Bethany. Okay, we're ready to go. We're all set. What's up with Daryll? What's the deal here? Why is he ghosting you?
Okay, so we went out 2 weeks ago, and he said he'd call me, and I haven't heard from him. It's not normal, right? I mean, I meant like to wait a few days, but this is too long, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks is a long time to ghost somebody. So can you tell us a little bit about what happened on the date?
We actually went fishing.
Fishing for your first date?
Yeah, well, we met online and started chatting, and we realized we both love fishing, so we decided to go out on the boat together and have some fun.
Aww.
Very original. I don't know if I've ever heard of that happening before. Did he use the line like, "You're such a catch, let's go fishing"?
I'm going to reel you in, baby.
I'm going to reel you in. And then, oh, my gosh. All right, sorry. So was it fun, or like what was the deal? Did you catch anything?
Well, no, so like I've never been on a fishing date, so I was like, why the heck not? And like we had a great time. Like the fish weren't biting, but we were laughing and chatting away anyway.
Okay, so that sounds good. I mean, can you think of anything weird that happened or anything that might have turned him off?
No, and that's the problem. I thought we had such a great time, so I really thought he'd call me in a couple days.
I just thought of this, Kat. I mean, this segment is called Hook Up or Hang Up. I'm really surprised we haven't had more fishing dates. Sorry, that was dumb. I apologize. Let's just call him and see what we can do with Daryll here, get his take on everything, and we'll just roll with it and go from there, okay?
Okay. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. Hang on.
Did your date never call back? Have us call them. Hook up or hang up. Presented by Silverball Arcade Bar. This is the Cosmo and Kat Show. Ever been ghosted after a date? Let Cosmo and Kat call them. Hook up or hang up. Presented by Silverball Arcade Bar on the Cosmo and Kat Show.
I've never heard of a fishing date before.
I would love that.
It'd be kind of fun, right?
As long as I didn't have to get the fish off. I can get the worms on, but I can't get the fish off.
Although that could be a little strange. You know, if you get out, like at least at a restaurant, you could be like, I got to go to the bathroom, and then you climb out the window and ditch him, right? If you're in the middle of the lake on a boat, like you're stuck. Like
unless you just want to say, you know what, I'm out, and just dive in and start swimming.
Like Forrest Gump, just swim back to shore. All right, so Bethany, are you still on the line, Bethany?
Yes,
okay.
I am.
All right, hang on. Let's call Daryll and see if he'll give us some info. Hang on. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, is Daryll there? Is this Daryll?
Yeah, this is Daryll. Who's this?
It's Cosmo, and my co-host Kat is here.
Hey.
We have a relationship dating show we do on our radio, Y107, called Hook Up or Hang Up. Are you cool with coming on our segment?
Oh, okay.
Well, we have a mutual friend. You might remember somebody named Bethany that you went on a date with.
Oh, yeah. What about the date?
Well, what was your... we just want to get to know what you thought of the date. We've talked to her, and we just want to know what you thought.
Oh, did she tell you that we went fishing?
She did?
Yes.
That's a fun idea. Was that your idea?
Yeah, it was my idea. Thanks, man. I have a strong passion for fishing, and we found out that we both like fishing. So I said, hey, why don't we just go out, we do some fishing, get to know each other, have a good time, you know?
Okay.
And did that not happen, or?
Well, not really. We didn't end up catching anything because she wouldn't stop talking. Part of fishing is to be kind of quiet so the fish don't get spooked, you know? And
wait a minute.
It scares the fish away. And
no, hold on. This was a date. Don't you want to get to know her? I mean, you can't take... That's like going to a movie for a first date.
Right. Well, I mean, she wasn't even trying to whisper. It was like she'd never gone fishing before, and I was getting really frustrated. You know, if you love fishing, it's kind of a given that you don't talk too much, right?
I guess. Can we do this real quick, Daryll? We have Bethany on the line, the phone line, not the fishing line.
Oh, my gosh. Sorry, Daryl.
Hope you don't get catfished. Fishing jokes. Bethany, are you still here, or did you leave because of my jokes?
My apologies, guys.
You're here? So Bethany's been listening, Daryl. Bethany, what do you have to say what Daryl said, that you were talking too much?
Hey, I mean, I'm sorry for wanting to get to know you on our first date.
I mean, it was just. I mean, you could have toned it down a little, so we had a chance of reeling one in. That's all, you know.
Well, I didn't think we were actually there to do serious fishing. I thought it was more of like a casual thing while we were talking.
I know. I take fishing kind of seriously. It's a sport I like, and I really want to do well in it. I mean, you might not understand, but it just means so much to me.
Oh, I get it. I think you need to relax a little. So we didn't catch anything. It's okay. It's not the end of the world.
Right.
I know.
Yeah.
No,
Daryl,
I'm sorry.
I think she's saying to reel it back in a little bit. Just
right.
Cosmo, can you just leave the conversation, please?
Can I just? Okay, fine. No, what I'm saying, Daryl, like that's awesome that fishing is a passion of yours, and I think the waters got muddied a little bit with what you were saying. Like you didn't, you were combining fishing and a date. Like you weren't at one of the lake tournaments, Like this was just to hang out. Maybe maybe if you used like Snoopy poles or something instead of your regular fishing line, that might have been.
Maybe. It's like I don't want to come up as like a psycho or anything like that. It's just, me and my dad would go fishing all the time, and we would always catch a fish. Now that he's not around anymore, I kind of wanted to keep that streak going, and I guess I was just getting too personal with that. And
oh my God, I didn't know that.
I know, it's my fault. I shouldn't have put that much pressure on our first date. I didn't think that I would respond that way,
So
listen, had you told me that, I would have totally taken fishing seriously.
I know, it's my fault. I apologize. I'm seriously so sorry, and it's not that I didn't have a good time. The conversation was amazing. I was just getting too frustrated with the other situation, and, you get a little embarrassed, and it's like I kind of am a little too ashamed, and
so, Daryl, you were putting all this pressure on yourself to kind of show off for Bethany, like, I'm going to catch all the fish in the lake. Watch this, kabam!
Right,
and then when you didn't catch anything,
exactly.
you were feeling like you weren't a man because you didn't
a little deflated.
boat a fish.
Yeah, and I do apologize. It's not that I didn't like you. I actually really, really liked you a lot. I just was.
How about this? And Bethany, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but it sounds like you are still a little smitten with Daryl, like you like him still. Is that fair?
Yeah, I do. Honestly, we had a great time, but I'm thinking maybe we, I don't know, try this at a restaurant?
Yeah, where the fish are already caught and cooked and prepared and on a plate, and you can eat them.
That sounds great. I would love that.
Okay, deal? Is that fair?
Awesome.
You guys are going out again?
Yes. If she'll have me.
No boat, no fishing gear, no tackle, nothing. Just dinner. We'll pay for it. You guys get to hang out and talk. You don't even have to whisper.
And open lines of communication.
Yes.
Lines.
Good
Fishing
job. I already
lines.
did a line joke, bro. Sorry, Kat. Sorry.
Did your date never call back? Have us call them. Hook up or hang up. Presented by Silverball Arcade Bar. This is the Cosmo and Cat Show.